New batsman is Yuvraj Singh. India struggling here, 21 for 2, and they've also got a batsman in the pavilion, in fact in the hospital, with a blow to the forearm, Ganguly. And Yuvraj Singh has come out now, dropped in the last match, and he comes out now to replace Sehwag. Fine shot. Fine shot. He's a tall man, standing up straight, punching it and finding the gap.
Well, India certainly needs some batsmen to take control, and batsmen high in the order, not needing to leave things to the lower part of the order. Yuvraj, always a good timer of the ball. What he needs to go on is go on and get a big score.
Got that away. That'll go for 4 as well, I feel. Outfield is fast. They won't get it. So 2 successive boundaries to Yuvraj. He struggled a bit this year, the tall left-hander, but these 2 shots in opposite directions will make him feel a lot better.
Yuvraj Singh has found his timing today, and he's got this great combination of natural power as well as timing. So when he finds the middle of the bat, the ball invariably crosses the boundary quite comfortably.
Well, it's just the 3rd boundary, and it's an easy sort of line and length leg stump.
Terrific shot. It's the big drive of Yuvraj Singh. Looked in good touch so far. It's 16 for 3, 17 overs gone.
Oh, he's powered that all the way. Big circular backlift. Crashed for 4.
Well, that's what you want when you hit the ball hard. If you hit it into the gap, that's where the boundaries come. Once again, Murray Banks tempting the batsman with his flight. Just didn't get the ball to drop enough.
That's a magnificent blow. That's 4. Well, he's not worried with the short ball now. He certainly was earlier, but that's a magnificent blow. Best has given him a test. Now Best realizes that perhaps it's not such a good idea anymore.
He's played some great shots in this innings. Now this is an innings he knows that he's got to build up a partnership. He's got to take India out of trouble. In spite of that, he's played some terrific shots. And the strike rate is 82 when
really well struck. Yuvraj is a big fellow. He's powerful, hits the ball cleanly, and the Indian batsmen now seem to be in control. Just the control of the match has switched from the West Indies now to India.
I think this is very much like digging out a Yorker. I don't think there is an intention here of hitting a boundary. All he's done is made sure he's got some bat on this Yorker.
That's his 50. Very important innings for his team and for him personally, Yuvraj. It's his 18th half century in one-day internationals. Left out of the team in the previous match.
It's a very important 50 for Yuvraj Singh. There are a few people talking about his form, his performances of late. In fact, this morning we showed a slightly below par performance of Yuvraj Singh in the last 31-day internationals. Apart from this being a 50.
He's got to chase this one, and I think it'll be futile. Ends the over with a bad one. 8 runs from that over. 123 for 3.
Lovely drive from Yuvraj Singh. He's a powerful player. It's Ricardo Powell who does a good job. I think he stopped it with his boot. And Edge will find the boundary, will it? Ricardo Powell is very quick. He does a fantastic job. Once again, good footwork. Certainly stopped one run. 39 completed, 163 for 3. Oh, spanking drive. That's put away brilliantly by Yuvraj. It was too hot to handle for the fielder at long off. 10 off the over. India 173 for 3. That's gone the distance. That's a mighty 6. First 6 of the innings. And he hurt himself while putting it away over square leg. Maybe the leg cramping up.
As soon as Yuvraj hit the ball, he dropped the bat and the cramp kicked in. But despite the cramp, he still wanted to see the result of the shot. The result being a 6. But it was instantaneous. As soon as the foot came round and touched the ground, the cramp kicked in. It was very well hit.
This time he picks up a run.
Well, the partnership now pushing up towards runner ball, 134 from 152. It's amazing what can happen if you start off steadily, get a good sighter of the ball, and then once you've got a sighter, the boundaries start to come, and it's amazing how that gap closes between runs and balls faced.
Square leg, that's gone through square leg for a boundary. It's turning out to be an expensive over.
Well, now India really in with a chance of pushing well past that 225 mark. If they can hang around till, say, the 45th over and then start to have a bit of a dash, and you've got Irfan Pathan to come behind this pair, then they could perhaps push it up to 250.
Clever piece of batting, not for the first time from Mohammad Kaf. After hitting a boundary, he's maneuvered the ball for a single. And that has been the pattern that we've seen from him. Not really looking after those boundaries, Mohammad Kaf. Just 4 fours in his 56. That strike rate has improved now, 67.47. His partner is going at almost a strike rate of 100. Partly stopped by Powell, allows the batsman to come back for a run. He's on 96, Yuvraj.
He's already made 2 centuries, Yuvraj Singh. Big opportunity to get a third one and play a big part in getting his side through to the final of this India Oil Cup.
He's found the gap. Brilliant shot. That ball will race away to the boundary. Full toss dealt with severely by Mohammad Kaf. Very good over for India. 195 for 3.
Another full toss. Well, perhaps that's the best delivery to bowl to him. He's only got 1 run off 2 full tosses. This is the 43rd over. The 43rd over. Best has another 5 overs available. Dighton Butler has another 2 available. Now Darren Powell, I wouldn't think the bowl, given how Joseph has handled his bowlers who have given away runs in an over. Single well stopped. End of the over, 200 up, 7 overs to go, 200 for 3. That's it. His 3rd 100 in one-day internationals for the 24-year-old left-hander. And a very, very crucial innings in what is effectively a semi-final in this Indian Oil Cup tournament. 51 for 3 with Ganguly injured as well. Effectively 51 for 4 when this partnership started. Raises 150 partnership. Confident appeal. Umpire Harper reckons, I think it's hit outside off stump. Leg by signaled.
Get a good idea of where he has scored his runs and relatively all around the park. Good all-around stroke play. 51 for 3 when he came. He was at the crease in this partnership with Mohammad Kaif.
Fielder long off, has it in control, but there'll be time for a second. Not yet. I just wonder here if Yuvraj still is slightly affected by that cramp, which he seemed to have when he hit that 6 off Powell. Normally they'll be looking for a second. He just strolled the first. Just 4 off the over, 204 for 3. Hammered away, that's 4. Well, not affected by cramp or anything else for that delivery.
Still clutching the back of his leg. It's a powerful shot, and he'll be hoping not to run for anything. There you go again. So the problem comes if he hits it into the outfield and he has to run. He's not going to be able to hit every ball to the boundary. It's a good shot. Clearly hampered.
Tramped again. Another 4. Bad bowling here by Dionarine, too short. Joseph doesn't seem to have confidence in his quicker bowlers. He's going with the occasional off spin of Dionarine. He's dropped it short twice, and twice he's been clambered down towards mid-wicket. And he's gone now. Reverse sweep to Best. Well, it was on the cards, but he's played a magnificent innings, Yuvraj. Wounded hero goes off for India. Tremendous innings and a shake hand from the West Indies players as he goes off. They appreciate a fine innings. It's an innings which has tilted the balance away from them completely, but they can still appreciate it.
I think just here, he's just decided, look, I better get out of here. Just do anything. He was hampered by the cramp. It's been a brilliant innings. Take nothing away from Yuvraj Singh. This partnership started at 51 for 3, and he deserves all the accolades that will come his way. He's gone for 110. It's 216 for 4.